What is going on YouTube? Hit back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. I also have some interesting charts that I would like to share with you guys. Now, yesterday, I know it was Sunday and most people are doing other things, but if you didn't watch yesterday's video, we're pretty much going to go over just a little bit of what we went over yesterday, which was towards the latter part of the end of yesterday's video. But I made a video saying October is bullish, and I'm actually very bullish for the next coming months within the end of this year as well as into 2024, and I want to show you guys exactly why, and I want to tell you guys early, and then we'll talk about it later on in today's video. But I want to just show you guys something here, and this shows you the S&P 500 like yearly performance total returns. This is since 1990, but if you look at September here, which is the month that we're currently in, you can see compared to other months, yeah, September is actually pretty bearish. We'd had July, which was pretty bearish too, sometimes February, but September of everything has been pretty red across the board. You know, 1990, 1991, 93, 94, 99, 2000, 01, 02, 03, 08, 2011, 2013, 2014, like majority of the days, if not half or more than half, has been bearish in regards to September. And you can see October, November, December, even January, February kind of open up into becoming, or maybe just the, October, November, December become quite bullish in regards to how they've been performing over the past couple of years. Even more so looking at Bitcoin, September is a very bearish month for Bitcoin here, where it's been bearish in 2011, 2013, 2014, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. So continuously, Bitcoin has also been bearish for September. It's not a really green month. So the fact that we haven't seen much movement, within XRP and crypto for this month is actually not surprising when you look at historically how it's been performing this month here. So we're going to have to go over and talk about that. But good news is when we look at XRP and these other cryptos, we're actually starting to break up here, which is a good sign. We're starting to swing to the upside here. You can see we've broken through downtrends and we're starting that reversal, which is definitely a good sign. Ethereum as well is breaking through, which is also a good sign. Bitcoin too, catching up to moving average, also very exciting here. Lots of things to go over and talk. S&P is using this support, and we'll see how today opens, but I likely think that today we should hopefully bounce off this and start to head to the upside here. I'd likely think we're going to start to see some movements like that, but we'll see where that takes us to in the next coming days here. But with all that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's jump into today's episode. All right, guys, so before I continue any further with the technical analysis, I want to show you guys a new meme coin I found that could have some potential in the market. Now, obviously, anything can happen, and by now you should know that investing in these meme coins are extremely risky, and there's a huge chance you could lose a lot, if not all of your money. And obviously with all cryptocurrency projects, you got to do your own research and obviously never invest anything you can't afford to lose. Now, the meme coin I want to talk about is called Grimace Coin, after the Grimace trend that went viral on TikTok and also on Twitter. When I looked at the website, it says that the cryptocurrency token originated from a social media exchange between Elon Musk and McDonald's on Twitter, and it was initially created as a meme coin and then quickly gained traction and became a global media sensation. Now, the token was then launched by experienced developers and has fostered a strong supportive community. And supposedly, Grimace Coin has evolved from a meme token, which we've seen within Doge and Shiba, into a genuinely useful project, gaining significant influence and value, which honestly is believable because check out their charts on the MEXC exchange. It's actually quite surprising. They've had peak daily trading volume around $60 million and I believe a 19-time surge from the low point to an all-time high value in 1.5 weeks, which is nuts. The craziest part is the token went from $4.80 to $51 just last month with 60K on-chain transactions and 10,000 holders. So whether this coin actually has real utility or not, the charting kind of speaks for itself. The fact that their chart looks this good is quite impressive on its own and opens quite a few opportunities to either short or long this cryptocurrency, just for something to consider. Now, as for the utilities of the project, though, it does look promising as they have an arcade and even a swap that the website says, as we've seen with all these other cryptocurrencies that come to market, they always add games and swaps. It's kind of just something to add. It's not really what the point of the coin is, though. But obviously, it says get ready for endless fun and thrilling adventures in the paper hands arcade. Immerse yourself in the captivating world where you can earn rewards and compete with other players in an exciting arcade game. And the swap is then a platform for secure, convenient token exchange on the Doge chain network, and they provide a simple and efficient solution for managing your crypto assets. As far as I can tell, Grimace Coin was conceptualized in 2022, born not out of a vision to create any cryptocurrency that may address limitations of modern banking systems, but merely as a joke, literally pointless to make money, pump and dump, whatever. But Elon Musk's tweet in January of 2022 suggested that he would eat a McDonald's Happy Meal on national television if the fast food chain accepted Doge as payment. And the McDonald's team quickly responded, stating it would accept Musk's offer, provided Tesla would accept then the imaginary Grimace currency, that token, as a payment method. And despite its humble beginnings as a meme token, Grimace then caught on like wildfire, at least that name. And the coin was created by a skilled team, which was then resulted in a steady growth and formation of a solid, loyal user base. Now, although Grimace started as a joke, it has now grown into a serious, potentially valuable enterprise. But Odyssey, who is the CEO of the Grimace Coin and an established crypto influencer, on his channels, Odyssey actively engages with the community through AMAs, discussion and presentations on plans for the Grimace Coin project, task delegations, ambassador talks, so on and so forth. And then he shares like exclusive announcements and insider information about it. But anyways, if you wanted to check out Grimace Coin, I'm going to put a link in the description of the video, and you can also check it out through their website, which you can then access, the exchanges BitGet and MEXC where the token's held. But otherwise, guys, let's get back into the usual technical analysis. So yesterday, pretty much at the end of the video, I talked about how October should be fairly bullish for cryptocurrency. And a lot of you guys were commenting that September is a pretty bearish month. And I see why now. It is a very bearish month across the board here. And you can see in regards to the current coin market cap, I think today we're actually starting to reverse up. Tan coin is up 43%, now number 9. That's pretty incredible if you ask me. But the other cryptocurrencies are pretty much consolidating for the most part here. 2.9, 2%, 2.4, 1%, 1.8. Like most of the cryptos, for the most part, are consolidating. We're trading at 38 on the Fear Greed Index, which is fairly low, which means we're pretty undervalued here. And people are selling off a bit too quick for the markets. But I'd likely think that we are going to be reversing out of this fairly soon. And I think next month is going to reveal some very bullish times for most of the major cryptocurrencies here. But, to dive right into things, we are going to look at the technical analysis for a lot of this stuff, but I'd like to go over, XR or the Bitcoin monthly returns and the S&P 500. But you can see, and I wish we were able to, see of these years how many were bullish and how many were bearish. But just notice here, of the red candles, it seems like February and then definitely July and September seem to be the most red in regards to monthly total returns overall here. They seem to be pretty bearish overall those 3 months on average. But right after September, October, November, and December seem to be extremely profitable for the S&P 500, the stock market, as well as for Bitcoin here. And this is another chart that I want to show you. September is bearish. We also have some in January and March here, which is interesting. You can see of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 candles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 11 is bearish for for January. In March here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out of the 10, we have 8 out of the 10 months, or 8 out of the 10 Marches here. 8 of the 10 years have been bearish. And then where do we? September 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of the 10 have been bearish as well for the years here. So they look pretty negative for a negative impact on the markets here. Some pretty bearish sentiment. And you can see that in October, November, and December are pretty bullish here, where there's only 4 out of the 10 months, and then 4 out of the 10 years, and 3 out of the 10 years, and then 4 out of the 10 years. So more than likely, we're going to have a bullish month, either October, November, December, or all of them, which is pretty good if you ask me here. And then February as well should be pretty bullish for Bitcoin too. So it's not surprising that statistically, historically, XRP and these other cryptocurrencies kind of act negatively. They are bearish. So the fact that we're seeing more bearish market movements here is not surprising. However, it is the 18th here. We have a couple more days left within this month, another week and a half here, and then it's it. So there's more than likely a good chance we're going to start to see that recovery out of the bear market soon and start to head to the upside here. And you can see we're already starting to do that on XRP. XRP has been in a bearish, kind of descending fractal bear flag for quite some time now. You can see this bull flag you can see forming in here where we have a clear resistance and a clear support where we're kind of ping-ponging off resistance and supports here, filling in the gap, rejection consistently off this price ceiling. And now we're finally through it. You can see we're finally through it here, retesting the price ceiling resistance. This has been a problematic zone for us for quite some time now. We have a huge uptrend here where we have problems retesting right here. And you can see where we broke through it, which is not a good sign. Before, we broke through it right here and we fell to the downside, but we're back up to retest that. And ideally, the goal here was something of this size and stature. We should be able to break through and see a reversal to the upside. This is ideally what I'm looking to see happen. Obviously, it hasn't happened yet, but this is truly what I would expect to see happen and expect to have movement within XRP. Now, this is probably going to be October, November, December. You can see right here, this is October of 2023. So this is the rest of September, October, and then November, December. And I do believe we should be seeing a pretty solid reversal back to the upside here on XRP, which we're obviously going to take advantage of using BidFi, which is the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. BidFi lets me buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. Literally everything you possibly think of is offered on BidFi, which is really incredible if you ask me. So I highly recommend you take advantage of BidFi here. They're adding a demo account within the next couple of weeks. They're re-adding it, which is annoying. They removed it, but they offer long, short positions. They offer XRP to perpetual trade, which is really cool. They have take profits and stop losses right here. The best part is they even have a welcome rewards bonus of up to $2,888 completely free by signing up at the link down in the description and filling out these easy tasks. So make sure to check it out. Link down below in the description. Sign up. It is completely free. This is where we're going to be taking advantage of and trading XRP when the opportunity approaches, which it is. We're getting very close, as well as, Ethereum and Bitcoin too. But we do have XRP pulled up right here, and we're going to long this when we do see that opportunity, that breakout to the upside here. Now, moving forward, you can see, Ethereum's already starting its reversal, and I'd likely think that we're going to head back up to moving average and then back inside this ascending fractal here on Ethereum, as I do believe strongly that it is undervalued quite a decent amount. We should see a movement from 1586 up to 1778, movement up to here, and then I'd suspect us to move even higher. So big news, big things coming across the board for a lot of these cryptocurrencies. I likely think we're undervalued, and it'll pretty much be the end of September by the time we get here, and then October, November should be bullish too. Same thing applies with Bitcoin, which is currently retesting its moving average here, and I'd likely think that we are going to be breaking out of this kind of stair-stepping, descending fractal here. I suspect a bullish break to the upside. You can see like that. And then the S&P 500, when this opens up, I'd hope and I'd likely think we are going to head up. If we break through that and head to here, it'd be quite interesting, but I don't think that's what's going to happen. I think we're going to continue upwards in October, November, December, so on and so forth here. But that's pretty much it for today's video. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, smash the like button if you haven't already, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.